My name's Shiloh, welcome to the Lost Academy. Now it's a bit of a funny time to be starting a new vlog because it's the evening, it's the early evening, but it's also the 1st of June. And I honestly feel like it's the 1st of June, it's almost the middle of the year, and I feel like I've achieved nothing, like absolutely nothing. I've been doing stuff, but I haven't been doing the stuff. There's so much to do around the home, and I feel like personally, I guess I'm having a mid-year crisis, and I am punishing myself internally on the things that I have not done. I just sat out the back, had a little beer, and wrote down a big to-do list for June. I'm holding myself to that. Now, as we get into this vlog, we had a cyclone and there was lots of wind and lots of water and our bedroom flooded. And I'm not sure if you noticed in my last vlog, the floor in our bedroom that I was tidying up the clutter was concrete. And that is because I pulled up the carpet because our bedroom was flooded. Welcome to the vlog of a monthly to-do list. I really want to get rid of these clothes on the table. There is a lot to get done. I am notorious for creating lists and then busting my butt to get everything done in the weekend. So rather than do it just on the weekend, I'm giving myself a whole month, and the list cannot be any longer than a page, because that's too much. If there's more to do, I'm gonna put it into the July monthly to-do list. This is gonna be a little bit of an all over the shop vlog because it's gonna be chopping and changing in different days and getting it done in a realistic, non-hectic manner. And it's been hard living in a space that is just full of clutter. Clothes are everywhere, shelving is everywhere, there's been bits and pieces everywhere. It's been really, 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 really hard to live in. I'm so happy that I'm dedicating this time to put all of the stuff back into place, so there is more, clutter-free areas. You know, at the moment, I'm on this getting myself organized, having a clear space, and living in a nice clean zone. I'm so excited. I don't know how many times I can say that I'm really excited about putting this all together. Apologies, I keep flipping between my phone and my camera. Today we're going to be moving this back into the bedroom. I'm feeling really good about having the energy to work through all of these changes and adjustments within the house. Done. Now I'm just gonna do everything else. I mean, 6 months ago, I didn't have the capacity mentally to get up off the couch and do this. So I'm really, really, really proud of myself that I am able to, clean and organize and freshen up the space, because I'm feeling really good. Like I feel like I'm achieving a lot within myself in just having energy to be able to get this done. I need to have a shower and get dressed. I feel like the transformation of this room is taking forever. I didn't expect it to be this long. Time to tackle these emails. First on the list,
emails. 714 emails. It's been an hour and we're down from 712 to 430. I'm gonna see you for one more hour and I'm hoping I can get this down to like 100. $10:55 and we are down to 170 emails and I think I'm done.
So I've got about 30 minutes. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to see what I can get done in 30 minutes. And I think I'm getting sick, which is even better. 30 minutes. Let's go and sort this out. That I live in, my shoes, they are leather, they go moldy. My leather belt, but there's like some mold on there as well. On my boots, mold. Okay, that's done. And it's looking pretty tidy. These shoes are tonight's job. Now it's time to make the bed. Fresh, 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 fresh. My batteries are flat on my camera, so apologies for the quality on my phone. In the process of cleaning all of Vicky's beds, I've just kind of like, I've washed the covers, I've dried them. Hey, Smooch. This is your nest. She's very confused. Hey, Vicky? Is this your bed? It's always a little bit of a struggle putting these things back in. Oh, hang on. I haven't finished putting it together. Oh well. Okay. Okay, well look, I guess this is just gonna stay like this until she decides to get up. Bed number 2. This morning, I was looking at the couch, and we bought this couch a little while ago, and I've never washed the sheets. No, sorry, I've never washed the covers on this couch. Now, this kind of went somewhere deep. I took off the covers and I realized the couch had to be vacuumed. And then as I was vacuuming the top of the couch, I thought, well, you know what? I will vacuum underneath the couch and do a really deep clean. And then before you knew it, the couches were out. I was wiping things down, and it needed to be done because in summer, our air is quite humid, and it looks like there was like a little bit of mold growing underneath the couch in the dust that had settled. So I was really happy for that burst of energy, and I am just so happy that the couch is now fresh and clean, and I probably don't have to do that for another year or so, or maybe 3 years. I don't know. But I'm just really happy with the cleanliness of this space. Now this vlog is getting a little bit long, but I really want to include my little creative desk upgrade. So I'm in the middle of my to-do list, and it is a Saturday, and I was going to do just like a little small tidy up with like vacuuming, but I've decided to kind of rearrange things and just reorganize and like do a full deep clean of my office. This is my work desk, and then I've got my creative desk, which I am currently working on my little smooch. That is Bicky, my dog. She is my little soulmate. She follows me everywhere. This shelf I've put here, and I do love it, but there is another shelf down here. Can you see that? With some art supplies on it, and I want to put this shelf on top of this shelf here. Good idea or a very bad idea? This back. If I sit down, is it too high? Do I feel it's too intimidating in the space? Exercise on this gym mat, they come apart. So what I want to do is I want to pull them out, I want to vacuum the space, I want to tidy it up, give the mats a wash, and then I actually want to gaffer tape these mats together and turn them back over so that when I exercise, they're not going to come apart because it's driving me insane. It makes the space look messy, and because I use this room for working out, for working, my daily working, and then also my creative space as well. And then sometimes I just go in there and I sit in my little cane chairs. I just want it to be clean and clutter-free and tidy, and when those mats come apart, it just drives me insane because I can't get them back together. Loving the vibe that I'm kind of like I have inside myself, and I'm loving my monthly to-do list, and I hope you're still enjoying this vlog. These are just empty boxes that I've been keeping, and I store my artwork in them. So, these are all empty. I'm just a boxes and jars. I am notorious. This whole area is just so dusty. I'm going to attempt to slide this over that way. We are heading to the storage unit to strike off another thing from our list. Okay, that was too traumatic to clean up. I don't have the energy for that right now, so we just dumped. And now we're getting out of here. We're just on our morning walk and I'm wrapping up this final vlog with you guys. It was a monster vlog to edit. It was just so much going on and it could have been an hour long, but I thought that was way too much. I'm feeling so much more accomplished in having a month-long list to work through rather than squeezing it into a weekend. But it still was a lot. It was a lot to kind of get through for the month. I don't know if I will do a month-long list that will be that intense with jobs. Maybe I'll do it again for July. Maybe I'll do a July list, but it won't be as, I don't know, crazy with jobs. I'll see how I go. We're in the first week of July at the moment, so watch this space. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I am kind of in transit at the moment. Oh my gosh. These crows. I'm kind of in transit at the moment in my life, and I'm not sure what's happening with work or life. It is a bit of a time at the moment, but I am gently getting into routine and working on myself. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. If you want to continue, watching my life unfold on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Busy trees. What are you doing?